Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. So we got the Sand People attacks to stop. Check. We figured out where the star map is. Check. And now we're gonna go fight apparently like a crate dragon or something. And then we can, you know. What are you doing?
Huh?
Then we can get that star map.
What?
In the meantime, why would anybody come here? Like I was thinking about that during the last episode. Like, who came to this planet and was like, yeah, no, this is where we want to be. I think we were supposed to go over here. Like what natural resources did this planet have that required it to be colonized? Like, who came here and was like, we need this? The only thing I've ever heard of coming out of Tatooine is moisture evaporators, because you need moisture from the barren wasteland, or to survive in the barren wasteland that this place is, and crime. Like, crime is apparently Tatooine's chief export. Is there, like, some kind of mineral that people decided they needed in this place? I don't understand why people came here.
Sure.
Or better yet, I don't understand why people stay here. Like, you have a bunch of sand people who are running around being like, we don't want you on our land. And you have a bunch of people who are like, we really don't want to be here either. So leave. Like, I don't see why people are still on this planet. Alright, I see a cave over here, I think. Yeah, it looks like a cave with people standing outside of it. I suppose that's where we're supposed to go. Don't really see anything else, so... Yay for the plot railroad. Is that another guy? That's a pile of rocks? That's a dragon. That is a moving dragon. Okay.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Pretty big. I can see it from here. Oh. I mean, dragons are traditionally quite large. Were you blind or something? Like, it's right there. It's huge. What are you doing? Wait, are you the guy that was asking for my autograph? Uh-huh. Okay, well, I mean, like, you know, if it's such an honor, why do you want help doing it? Okay, so why are we killing it instead of just, like, you know, coaxing it out or something? Like, why do I have to kill it is the question. Like, you obviously want to. I technically don't need to, I don't think.
Jedabadawana nidi bobo.
Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukas magtalea. Ronda diho tonga kun hangkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tong king ba nunutek. Tuk nin chatukune mulerabes.
Okay, so... Alright, how do I help you?
Ka chikun ita donga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun.
Oh, that sucks.
Imo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Alright, well, how do we lead the Banthas here?
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Oh, Bantha fodder. I got some of that.
Tuk nin chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukune mulerabes.
Okay, so... What aren't you telling me about this?
Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukune mulerabes.
Okay, well... I've got your fodder right here, so...
Jeda ba dawana ni di bobo? Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong patukas magtalea.
Alright, well, I'll see what I can do.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukune mulerabes. Mucho siyak pakat. Kiye no namapaole rachikun.
Okay. Alright, well, let's see here. Oh, Banthas. I don't think those were there when I was walking up. Whatever, that's fine. I guess we just go up and wave some food in their face. I'm sure that's how this works. Hey, Banthas. Look at me. Okay, Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got 4. Elite Warrior. Elite Warrior. Elite Warriors. Okay. Well, then we'll just do that. Let's go ahead and pop shields. Just because I got a bad feeling about this. Like, this seems like the... If we're going to be taking out the Crate Dragon with like a... Oh, shit. With like a, with some mines. I feel like these guys are like the secondary end boss or something. Yep. Oh yeah, they're throwing like grenades and shit. That's what I thought. Oh shit, yeah. I was right to do that. Okay.
Sure.
Okay. No, yeah, they whooped up on us. That might have been a TPK if I had turned on those shields. That was a smart move on my part. Oh, it still might be one. Oh shit. Oh god damn. They weren't kidding about that elite warrior shit. Alright. Whew. That was a hell of a fight. What are you doing? Got a little twitch? Huh? See if we can fix that. Maybe if we do this. Got like 25 of these. Might as well use a few. Are we gonna get anything from these? No? Alright.
Ready.
Let's get you. What was that? Look at that.
Yeah?
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay.
Yes.
I think we're all good to go. Now that the elite sand people have been dealt with, where were they when we were attacking the base, huh? God damn. I think they would have been guarding, you know, everybody.
Achuta. Wonga kun pistol. Achuta. Wonga kun pistol.
Okay.
Jedabadawana ni dibobo. Tong nabungsha nununya. Tong patukas maktalea.
Alright, well, I'm ready.
Tune podo. Rananu prata doko shirkasha. Tum apike.
Oh dear. See, he should have stopped at the first two mines. I would have stopped at the first two mines. I would have been like, I'm not that hungry, shit. Alright, whatever. Okay, well. Thanks. We did what had to be done.
Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek tuk nin chatukune mulerabes mucho shak pakat kiye no namapaule rachikun.
Okay. Got some EXP for that. 100 EXP. I mean, I guess I deserve 100 for basically just leading some banthas to. Alright. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Did we do it? Is that it? Alright, whatever. Fine. Fine. Chewed human corpse. Jedi Master robe. Oh shit. Violet crystal. Oh damn. Gonna have a purple lightsaber. That's the shit. Shoot Twilight corpse. Yeah, that's nice. Opal crystal? Ophelia crystal? Whatever. Did I get like some kind of thing from Like, I could have sworn I got something from that quest. Like, is there something here that I... What is it? +3 to defense. That's pretty good. Don't think so. Oh, shit. Great Dragon Pearl. That's cool. Alright, well, no, yeah, apparently I did get something. Neat. Alright, well, I guess this is the star map.
Hey, it's one of those star maps, ain't it? Kinda weird finding it in the back of a crate dragon's lair, don't you think?
Observation. There is tremendous power emanating from the star map. I wonder if the crate dragon was drawn to this cave because of it.
I mean, possibly. It's a powerful dark side artifact, so...
Yes, Master. I am certain you are correct. Now that we have what we came for, I do hope we will be leaving this world soon. I am growing so sick of sand in my circuits.
Yeah, I am also growing sick of sand in other places that I'm not going to talk about in front of a 15-year-old girl. And... what... Wait a second. We got people out there? Okay. Okay. Time to gear up. I feel like this is gonna be the... This is the final boss fight, I feel like. How you got on that? Yep, 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 we're all good for that. Okay. Cool.
Sure.
Probably should have bought some more grenades. That was my fault.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Okay. You have traveled a long way to die here today.
Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Alright. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and pop this up. Got 11 of those, so we're good on that. Just go ahead and activate shields.
Yeah?
Alright, let's do this. Leroy. We're not going to hit you with that. We're going to hit them with stasis. Okay. No, get away from them before you do that. Alright, fine. Oh my god, did I just miss them? Alright, fine. He'll get run over. Stop it! Stop it! Stop doing things that I'm telling you not to do. Need to do that. Alright, and then we'll throw some concussion grenades. Let's hit him with a sonic grenade.
Powering weapon.
Alright. What else we got? Poison grenade. We're gonna save that. Actually, let's hit him with the poison grenade.
You'll pay.
Cool deal. Now let's hit him. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, you ain't the only one with health packs, motherfucker. Let's do this. I'm a Jedi now. Yeah. Oh dear. Come on. Go down. Yeah! Got him! Aha! That only took half of my health packs and all kinds of other stuff. Alright, what do we got? We got 2,000 credits, Antidote Kit, Mandalorian Heavy Pistol, Calo Nord's Battle Armor. That's... Alright. Let's take a look at that. What do we got? Calo Nord's Battle Armor. That is heavy. Defense bonus 9. Oh my gosh. That's pretty good. Got some damage resistance. Upgradable. Commissioned by Calo Nord, this armor was based on the heavily modified Mandalorian designs. The maker was killed to appease Nord's ego, ensuring the suit would forever be unique. Cool. Let's see how that looks. That is not bad. Calo, you got some good taste. Too bad you had to die, because you're an idiot. I'm okay with that, though. I'm gonna find a way to live with that. I just want you to know I'm gonna be okay with it. So now let's go back into town and I should probably heal. Hey, you know what? Let's go talk to the Sand People. I think now that I've killed their mythical dragon beast, they'll actually start talking to me about stuff and things. While I heal myself. Alright. I need to pick up like 4 speed or something. Is that like a power? Let me zoom around here. That'll be nice. It's probably the closest thing I'm gonna get to having a vehicle. Did I already pick this guy clean? I didn't. I got a thermal detonator. That would have been useful. They're still not attacking me. I don't think they heard that I killed their elite warriors over some banthas. The banthas were fine, though, I think. Okay. Let's go learn the history of the Sand People. Is it in here? Yeah, there we go. Wow. Okay.
Furry, what do you wish to ask of him, Master?
I want information on Sand People culture.
Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master.
Uh-huh.
You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that is much of a worry.
Yeah. So, tell me the history of your clan.
Translation. Translation. You have been told that to be considered worthy of hearing the histories, you need to bring him a dragon pearl from a crate dragon.
Yeah.
Translation. He says the discussion is closed until you fulfill this condition. He thinks you are just making fun of his traditions.
Well, I've got a crate dragon pearl, and here it is.
Translation. Translation. He is stupefied, Master. He never thought you could return with such an item. Such a thing has not been done in many years. Translation. He will allow you to meet the storyteller, but also gives a warning. If you dare to repeat the histories incorrectly, you will be killed. Translation. The storyteller will be summoned to one of the rooms here in the Enclave. He seems to think this is a great honor for you, Master.
Okay. Well, that's nice. Tell him bye.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Yeah. Alright, so... gotta find... the storyteller. That was quick. Is that a female? Sand person? It's an interesting mask. Yeah, sand people female. Neat. Alright, well, storyteller.
Translation. He identifies himself as the storyteller, Master. He has been told of your warrior skills and will speak the history to you.
Awesome. I am honored. Ask him what he records.
Translation. Translation. There is only one accepted history, passed orally to each successive generation. Translation. A book or datapad can be taken away, cheapening the value of what it contains. To commit it to paper or storage is to remove it from the people.
Okay, well, what topics can I choose from?
Translation. Translation. You may choose to hear the history, or you may choose not to. Their history is a single entity that cannot be partitioned. Translation. The only exception is in continuing the tales once they have begun. If you leave, when you return, he will continue from where he left off.
Okay, well, then begin the history.
Translation. Translation. It begins with the ancient times. They were not sand people, for there was no sand. The land was green with life, and they walked without wrappings. Translation. Though the land was beautiful, they lived apart from the land. They built their walls high and saw beyond the horizon. They dared to reach the stars. Translation. There are no words for how long ago this was. It was before the outsiders, before the abduction, before the cities fell, before the builders.
Okay, I want to ask questions about what I've heard.
Cautionary. I should warn you, Master, that any questioning of their interpretation may be seen as trying to change the meaning of what was said. Clarification. They may consider this to be speaking the words in error, a blasphemy they would attempt to kill you for.
Okay. Well, I want to ask something about the ancient times.
Clarification. It would appear that they once had a thriving technologically advanced society, but were wiped out by a much more sophisticated alien species.
Okay. Well, ask him if these builders resemble any modern species.
Translation. Translation. He only understands the builders as an iconic force meant to test the resolve of his people. He is not making sense, Master. Clarification. They claim their stories are repeated unchanged, but they have demonized these builders. In their minds, they wreaked such havoc they could not possibly be flesh and blood.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, let me return to my other questions.
Obedient. I will ask
Obedient.
whatever you wish, Master.
Okay, well, continue from where they left off.
Translation. Translation. His arrogant people touched the stars, and this sin drew the attention of the builders. The builders did not touch the stars, they lashed them to millstones. Translation. Great demons of metal stripped the world of its riches, until all that was left was the green of the ground. The great cities were lifted away. Translation. Those that had used the wealth were taken along with it. Transgressors abducted to serve past the sky, seeding the stars with penitent, adaptable slaves.
Okay. Alright, continue on.
Translation. Translation. There came a time when the builders were also judged for their crimes. After generations, a plague weakened them, and the time of the Great War began. Translation. The builders faltered, and his people realized why they had been punished, so that they understood the crime, and would now strike down the greater offender. Translation. They worked chaos in the machines, so they destroyed themselves. The builders fought back, laying waste to the green that had been misused with fire from above. Translation. Soil became glass, grinding to sand, but the fight was long planned, and his people were safe. Deep in cave homes carved from valley wall, they were free.
Okay. Continue on.
Translation. Editing, if I may, Master. This section of his tale details several millennia of the Long Walk, their nomadic wanderings as they accept their identity in a desert world. Rather than strain my circuits on his dialect, might we just assume there was much fighting over who has the biggest bantha and move on to more recent things?
Yeah, sure. If you can gently encourage that, go right ahead.
Translation. Translation. The tribes spread far, distant from each other, but all as sand people and all cherished the land that remained. The sand would not be misused. Translation. Then machines fell from the stars again, outsiders like you that brazenly walked apart from the land. And greater still was the insult to come. Translation. These outsiders reminded them of their past transgression, of the time when they too walked apart from land. The outsiders, your kind, looked like their ancient abducted.
Oh.
Translation. So it is to the current sons that the Sand People hate all outsiders and give them no footing. You come again, time after time, adaptable slaves to the machine.
Okay. Is there anything else?
Editing. The last 1,000 years are full of conflicts with different groups of attempted planetary settlers, all of whom are poorly described, long dead, and likely untraceable. I believe I have truncated it down to the usable bits in what was already said. I hope it is enough, Master.
Yeah, sure. I'll return later.
Translation.
I'm not gonna return later.
Translation. We are free to leave.
Cool. So, my guess is that these builders were an ancient civilization that came down, and like the Sand People were just like everybody else, like humans or human-esque stuff, and then they got abducted and used by slaves by this giant like empire of the builders who built the star maps and that kind of stuff. And then like a plague happened, and then there was a revolt, and the Sand People basically like became free, but during the revolt, the builders like glassed the planet, a la like Halo. And now they're just like, oh yeah, we live on a desolate wasteland of a planet, but at least we're not slaves anymore. And then humans and stuff came down and like using machines, and they're like, we know how this ends. I think that's like the Sand People motto right now. I think that's what's going on with them, which is cool. That's fine. I understand where they're coming from. I mean, they're wrong, but whatever, you know, it's fine. Because machines are awesome, and like we get droids and all kinds of cool stuff, and we're not living in rags on a desolate planet away from civilization. Whatever, you know, to each their own. But yeah, I think we're going to call it here for this episode. I hope you enjoyed us killing a dragon, finally killing Calo Nord, and learning a little history in the process, learning a little Sand People history. So, I will catch you in the next episode. Later! If you liked that video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like to support future content for this channel, you can click on the link to our Patreon below. For just $1 a month, you can help us keep this channel running. Plus, anybody who donates will get access to all kinds of other extra content like our monthly iNoob podcast.